Costco isn't just a warehouse for bulk goods, it's a financial ecosystem. And right now, three Costco trends are quietly building the foundation for compounding returns. Whether you're a savvy shopper, an investor, or someone who loves finding hidden value, Costco is shaping up to be a compounding machine. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll see how these three trends don't just save you money, they actually multiply it over time in ways most people overlook. Starting this month, members get early store access at select locations. That's not just convenience, it's a hidden doorway into compounding opportunity. Imagine walking into Costco 30 minutes before the crowds. Shelves freshly stocked with limited time deals, electronics stacked high, gift cards at full availability. Early access means first pick, and first pick means you capture value others miss. Those seasonal electronics? They're cheaper before holiday markups. Those gift cards? They can be resold or used strategically. Those appliances? Early grabbers avoid shortages and inflated prices. That advantage compounds every time you shop. Then there's the cashback multiplier. Executive members already earn 2% rewards on most purchases. Pair that with early access, and you're not just stacking savings, you're compounding them. Because each dollar you save or earn back can be reinvested, redirected, or simply protected from inflation. Even the lifestyle ROI counts. Early shopping hours mean you save time, avoid frustrating crowds, and reduce what I like to call shopping fatigue. Less stress means more productivity, and productivity compounds just like money. But here's the thing. While everyone's still obsessed with free samples and discounted gas, there's one Costco trend that could completely reshape how members think about value, and it's been hiding in plain sight. Costco has been reintroducing fan favorites, like the beloved chicken pot pie, the return of books to its shelves, and even switching back to Coca-Cola products in its food courts after years with Pepsi. On the surface, these look like nostalgia plays, but in financial terms, this is a masterclass in compounding loyalty. Here's how it works. Emotional compounding. When a company listens to its members and brings back a product they begged for, it creates trust. Trust compounds into loyalty, and loyalty compounds into repeat business. Costco isn't just selling pies, it's selling the comfort of predictability. Sales momentum. When products return for a limited time, they create urgency. Members rush to buy them before they vanish again, and while they're inside, they buy other items too. That urgency compounds sales velocity, turning one product's return into a full shopping spree. Cultural stickiness. Consider the Coke switch. It wasn't just a product change. It sparked social media buzz, national news coverage, and viral discussions online. That's free marketing. Costco didn't pay a dime, yet its visibility compounded across millions of screens. But the most powerful Costco trend isn't about perks or pies. It's about something that multiplies not just over weeks or months, but over years. And if you position yourself now, you'll be able to ride a wave that gets stronger the longer you stick with it. Costco isn't standing still. It's expanding gas stations, pharmacies, optical centers, and even dabbling in cell phone partnerships. Each expansion isn't just a new revenue stream, it's a funnel for compounding growth. Here's what I mean. Cross-compounding. Gas stations are sticky. People need gas weekly, sometimes twice a week. Every fill-up brings customers back onto Costco's property, and while they're there, many walk into the warehouse. That single stop compounds into multiple transactions. Subscription economics. Costco's membership renewal rate hovers around 90%, one of the highest in retail. Every new service added, whether it's healthcare, optical, pharmacy, or travel packages, compounds the stickiness of the membership. The more services tied to that single $60 or $120 card, the harder it is to ever let it go. That's subscription compounding. Investor angle. Costco's stock has historically outpaced the broader market. Why? Because these micro-engines of growth, each new gas station, each expanded service, layer revenue on top of revenue. Investors aren't just buying a retail store, they're buying a machine that compounds member loyalty, sales, and shareholder returns all at once. And here's the kicker. These three trends don't just work individually. When you connect them, they form what I call Costco's compounding triangle, a loop that multiplies value in ways most people completely miss. Think about it. Membership perks give you early access and cash rewards. Product returns generate emotional loyalty and sales bursts. Expansion creates sticky memberships and reliable revenue streams. Put them together, and you get a feedback loop. Better perks attract more members. More members create demand for nostalgic products. Those popular products fuel growth and expansion. Expansion enhances perks and services, which pull in even more members. And the cycle compounds endlessly. This is why Costco has remained a giant while so many other warehouse-style stores have faded. They're not relying on one lever, they're combining three in a way that amplifies each one. But here's the secret nobody talks about. You don't need to be Costco to use this compounding triangle. You can apply the exact same principles to your own finances starting today. Think about the membership model mindset. Treat your savings or investment accounts as memberships. Keep adding perks to them. Automate your deposits so you don't skip. Earn credit card or bank rewards. Upgrade accounts when possible to gain higher yields or better perks. Each feature you add makes your financial system stickier, just like Costco's membership. Then consider emotional compounding. Look at your budget. What are your fan favorites? Which spending habits bring you long-term satisfaction instead of short-term regret? Focus your money there. Cut the noise. When your spending aligns with your values, your financial trust in yourself grows, and that compounds into discipline and consistency. Finally, expansion mindset. Add new income streams, a side hustle, a new skill, a rental property, a dividend stock. Each one is like Costco adding a gas station. It may not look like much at first, but over time, those extra channels compound the value of your core portfolio. Costco's three trends are a mirror for how compounding works in life and in money. You start with perks, you build trust with consistent habits, and you expand into new opportunities. The loop keeps feeding itself. Costco isn't just selling in bulk, it's teaching us the rules of compounding wealth. Expanded perks, product comebacks, and strategic growth are multiplying returns for the company and for anyone smart enough to model their own finances after it. So the next time you see that golden chicken pot pie in the freezer aisle, or notice those books stacked back on the tables, or sip that Coke at the food court, remember this. The power of compounding isn't only in investments or savings accounts. It's baked into Costco's DNA, and if you pay attention, you can bake it into yours too.